My name is Fernando from Brazil. I'll talk a little about the investigations that we are doing now here in the Amazon, trying to use humus forms classification. And I will talk a little about the relationships of humus forms and these ecosystem functions. Here are the group that not actually work directly with humus forms, but is the group that work with soil tropical issues, and that's often I change some experience and publications. So as when I was a student, I learned that tropical forest environments were characterized by dominant humus forms called mu. This is because the mu was the expression of this important biological activity that makes litter disappear in this kind of hot, humid climate. And then the main idea is that in tropicals, the most part of soils have these mu systems because this helps decomposition and biological activity. However, when I started to go to the Amazon, I started to see a lot of different types of topsoils and numerous sites with this thick organic layer or 8-layer horizon, which contrary to expect to show this big accumulation of organic matter in the soil surface, especially in soils that the pH are very acid. So at the first I thought that this come out some profiles that are outside of the normal situations, outside points in the landscape, but there are too many of these soils. So we start to try to decide to settle this matter more scientifically. So to do that, in the Amazon, we evaluate the difference between humus horizon in contrasting soil textures, in two contrasting soil textures. One very, very clayed soil, 19% of clayed soil, and another set of sites with very sandy soil. Contrast the two contrasting soil textures show strong humus horizon difference, indicating that soil physical mechanisms partly could control these humus horizons. In general, these sandy soils present very, very weak aggregation process with predominance of these single grain non-zoogenic A horizons or these micro structured horizons with very absence of the macroaggregates compared to these clay ones, the clay textures. Also, we find that there are some strong presence of fine roots and the OH horizon in these soils that are strongly associated with the sandy textures, leading to a clear transition between these organic and the mineral layers that was at the moment very, very new for us. On the other hand, in this clayed textures, we have these soil profiles with strong presence of big macro aggregates and almost no fine root, but also some and a very set of number of sites with this O8 horizon that is quite surprised also. Then we also performed this humus classification, and we classification was out with 3 humus systems: mu, modern, and amphi-humus systems. The sands and the clay humus systems are differ significantly, and the sand tests show a predominance of modern with minor presence of mu and amphi systems. But mu systems are predominant in clay ones, in clay soils, in clay sand textures, and amphi. Most of 60% of the soil profiles are amphi in sandy soils, in clayed soils. Sorry. So
there is a wise way to use the soil. Yes, I believe that soil is itself ecosystem and could transfer information within vegetation types. This live soil concept must be pursued by humans in the future. So we also understand that using the humus approach, it's an important eco-device to clarify and give us support in the tropical ecosystems that are less studied now. And we also understand that that humus Umipedon, it's an important strategy to systems, to forest systems, to recycle nutrients, carbon sequestration, and ecological process. So that's it. Obrigado. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Fernando.